himself. And first of all, it was a shadow on the ceiling. He adjusted his eyes to the darkness. He didn't want to be there, but he had to look to see what it was. It seemed to be moving slowly back and forth across the ceiling. And then he realized what he was looking at was the shadow of a rope with a body hanging from it.
Oh.
The only people who went up there who had access to the place were the staff. This had to be somebody he worked with. And so he began screaming, calling out various names that he thought it might be, groping through the darkness, because he imagined that if they were still alive, he might be able to help them. But there wasn't anybody there. He looked back. The shadow was still very distinctly swinging back and forth across the ceiling. And we found him 10 minutes later, down in the staff room in the basement.
He's
Terrified.
the
He was crying.
Ghostbuster.
He didn't know what was wrong. It took a while before he finally blurted about the story. And then he quit. He walked out saying to everybody, I'm never going to go back there again. I quit.
Some garden me.
What was going on? We knew now there had been something there. One of the older chambermaids heard the story and said, oh, we should have told you. One of the staff had gone up there some years before and hanged themselves. They knew the ghost was there. They just didn't want to frighten us. Well, that sort of thing took place all the time. Shortly after we started these tours, about 12 years ago, the hotel decided